Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital of the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come off a disappointment last time out to put it into their -3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for the Browns here, it's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
On the Browns sideline, there you see head coach Kevin Stefanski. These guys have
nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of Markham. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for him from a week ago. 12 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so he knows confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run back for him.
2nd and 2. That's complete. He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll give it to Jenkins. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
They go play action here on first down. Reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Give up the middle, Jenkins.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 8-yard line.
Yeah, he'll try to run with this. He's put a tackle at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Driven down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and Ayers put up a shot.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory, or might he go for it?
He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
He took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here, because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Opening drive, holding him to 3 psychologically. Maybe a win for the defense.
The score.
Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all those things, and still be in good shape.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's taken in. Isaiah Bond. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Jenkins. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon.
fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Open man is Bond. He's got it.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
They're going to look to throw.
They'll swing this out to Jenkins.
And he'll go out of bounds in a red zone just inside the 12. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. For Kittle here, it's complete.
First down.
And able to get this down inside the 15, into the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Again, they'll drop the throw. That's complete. Second catch for him today. Will wind up a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Second and goal.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. As he releases it, and now throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Checks it down to Jenkins. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on fourth and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll look to throw. They'll take it into the end zone for the Browns. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Browns take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal.
Drive about to get started.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
That's taken in by Bond.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13. Now they'll throw here. They go. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Up on the 32 now. There's first and 10.
A gain of 15. And the Browns first
They'll
down.
look to throw. That's complete. The Browns on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As he'll punt it away for the second time. And he didn't quite have the legs.
Cleveland offense ready to go.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Across midfield. He's on his way.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Second and 1.
Quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one to the 35. First down and drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't fumble, really. Man, he hits him in stride. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
Throw, and it's hard in by Moore.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the...
Once again, Jenkins.
And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's good. For the Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Run from the ground. It's Jenkins.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
From the 46-yard line, it was second down and 6. Now he's going to step up and run.
He's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So this offense moving the ball around, trying to open up a two-score.
Browns drive about to get started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down time. So you got to work on getting first downs. Keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Inside run with Jenkins.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
On the handoff, this is Jenkins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
They're going to start right at the line of scrimmage. Just no quarterback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
39-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And that will be incomplete as well. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a two-score game. And his kick is good. He got it. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the left side, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10, and mark him at the 5.
First down. First and goal, Cleveland.
They'll run it to Jenkins.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can find all the way about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try again. And a good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for the Browns touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Browns are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Let's go now. Oh, yeah.
First down, there's Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple on 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. That pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning.
So they settle for just the throw. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the lead.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync. So for Cleveland, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.